Hey, 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 collective. It's your girl, the grieving Empress. I was going to do a Sagittarius energy read. Shout out to my Sagittarius. But I got called to do a love reading. I've watched a lot of them, never did one before. I'm trying all kinds of things from my channel. Some feedback would be nice. It would be nice. Um, so I've already pre-said my prayers, but just for the sake, um, Most High, Jesus, archangels, angels, ancestors, protect my energy and the energy of anyone that can hear me. Any negative energy will be transformed into peace, protection, and abundance. And already my cards are all twisted and all over the place. So someone is twisted up, okay? Tongue tied. This is what I heard. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to do. They just know that they love you. Ooh, okay. Now, I'm a Cancer, but it's July 15th. I'm just one giant big love bug, honey bun. Okay? One giant big love bug. Got a courthouse out here. Somebody get murdered. Meet me at the altar. In your white dress. Okay. Feel like the guy's getting married. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. Unexpected income. This could be an unexpected marriage. I know that's right. Collective. Get married. Adjudication is out here. 30 significance for someone. Somebody could be 30. Somebody's birthday could be the 30th. Someone could be getting married on the 30th. Somebody could be married in March. All right, y'all out here getting wifed up. Hubby down. Y'all best to know it. Official person, official title. Go ahead, collective. We ain't getting a baby too young girl. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 is this shirt. Okay. Child, y'all getting y'all's a baby. Ooh. Maybe not. Let's find out. I'm not gonna pull that false person. Not yet. We ain't getting no. Ooh, there's a main male going on, ladies. Somebody you seeing, boogies? Men, take it as a resonance. Maybe there's a main female out there. Maybe you somebody else's main male. All right, boogies. I know that's right. Y'all gonna get the house, the car, the crib, and the dog. I want it all. Oops, someone's thinking of you. Someone's thinking of marrying you. Someone's thinking of having a baby with you. Someone's thinking of having a family with you. Child, lovers in the air. Everywhere I look around. Leave us at the bottom of the deck. Of course, if there's love like this out here, I'm sure there's someone who wants it for themselves. Or someone who's not getting it anymore. 3:33 on my clock. Someone isn't getting it anymore. Someone's main male decided they didn't want to be their main no more. Ooh. Damn. Got to know better to do better. Okay. Hate to see it. Sometimes you get left, and that's okay. That's okay. It is okay. It is okay. It is okay. You don't have to feel imprisoned because you got left, Buki. Whoever this is that's want to meet you at the altar collective, there is somebody in very much imprisonment energy behind this. And this is just adjudication. Equal give and take from the universe. Balance. True, love is in the air. You ever saw that movie Valentine's Day? It's kind of like that. You got so many things going on around this one situation. Oh, that thief again. We got mature man and expectation out here. Okay. Expectation. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 is completion, I believe.
There's one thing you should know about my mom.
Someone is in despair. Meanwhile, this is a gift for you. And a house too. The house, the car, the kids. I want it all. Now, when I see this bad health, it usually to me isn't always just health. It's like someone is sick. Somebody is sick, honey. Ooh. Because they are no longer the main female. Collective is though. Collective is a high spiritual ranking as well. So this is a gift from the universe. Collective, for some of you, for being held in high honor. This person might see you in high honor. I mean, they leaving a whole situation for you. I would hope so. I hate this for whoever's in despair. They hate it. They hate you. If they know about you, collective, maybe there's an age difference. Maybe you a young tenderoni. And somebody's getting left of an older age. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with older women. You know? It really probably doesn't even have anything to do with this mature women's age. It probably doesn't have anything to do with this mature woman's age. It's just probably just a circumstance. But maybe the mature woman is in her head and thinking maybe that it is about age. Maybe this main female is younger. I heard prettier. Ooh, I ain't say it. I ain't say it. But you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but it is what it is sometimes. Maybe she is prettier. Maybe she's prettier inside. Because pretty inside makes a difference. Maybe this mature woman is cold, bitter, not so warming as this you collective. Men, put it where it resonates. Because let's not forget, we also have male out here as well. Collective. So put yourself where you go. You know what you got going on. I'm just the messenger. Okay, we're going to pull this mature woman out. This mature woman is sick to her stomach, child. Okay. Now, it could mean anything. Maybe she's at a higher level than you, collective. Maybe she... Oh, I know this bitch is a lie. This nigga's a lie. She a motherfucking lie. She probably got caught in a lie. And that's probably what pushed this person to you, collective. 8, I believe, is balance. This mature woman most likely played in this main male's face. Man, put yourself where you go. Don't forget we have both out here. False person, lies, deceit, trickery, foolery. Collective. That thief card wanted to come out so bad. You guys know this. You guys know this. Death to a thief, child. We got coffin and thief out here. This main male, main female, for the false person. Okay, as a thief, a liar, and they are dead with it. Okay, dead, honey. They is done, finished, finito. 1 and 9 is what? 10. Finished. Kaput. Nada nilch. You're done. No champagne, no cake, no nada. No nada. Since you like out here playing reindeer games, now you, it's a privileged lady somewhere in the mix. Let's see what else Kipper got to say about this love reading collective. Already fell right over imprisonment and false person. This person is walking away, not only to hurting this mature woman or man's heart, also putting them in a bit of debt. I heard they taking away that money too. Ooh. Somebody was put up. I ain't say it. Oh, and I ain't have to say it. Mature woman was privileged. Mature man was privileged, most likely. And what do a lot of privileged people do? They get comfortable. They get ballsy. It's like when you give that ugly person a chance and they get cute on you. Yeah, it's like that. Most likely, this main male or female, put yourself where you go, was in a position to have this false person live in a very privileged lifestyle. If not privileged financially, privileged on the outside. That's what I'm hearing. Privileged looking. This lady look like money, but does she have any? If she has money, is it hers? Interesting. This main female don't look so rich. Do she? But the main male, that's all he think about. And that is not this mature woman. Child. Put the energies where it goes, guys. Okay, I'm not going to spend all day talking about guys, girls, men, women. Please put yourself where you go. You know your business. I don't. Okay? I'm going to still remind you guys every now and then anyway. Marriage at the bottom of the deck. And we got courtship and sudden wealth. I know that's the fuck right. Okay, collective. You guys have someone getting left. Okay. And when I see this card, if you've seen my previous videos, this card represents two different situations to me. And one of the situations is spirit guides, I think. And one of the situations is the people on the corner that be talking your business, running your mouth, your fake friends, the niggas on the block, the kiki squad. It's one or the other. So this can mean both. Spirit guides can be involved in this because this could be divine union. This could be divinely connected spirit contracts, twin flames, what have you. And it also could be, you know, the community talking. Like, you know, once word gets out, especially if this mature woman was being a false person and stealing money and fucking around and gallivanting and hooting and hollering and out here, you know, bojangling, then it could be talks of the town, especially if this main male and this main female get together. I can't make none of this shit up. And will. And they will, is what I heard. And will. And when they do, it's going to be talk of the town. No, that's the fuck right, collector. Get it. Somebody getting it, somebody not getting it too. And from what I'm hearing, somebody hasn't been getting any. Ooh. Child, me neither. But anyway, let's go to tarot on this thing. Let's gather all bearings. Gather all bearings. And see what else is going on these love spiritual streets, because it is the ghetto out here in the physical and in the spiritual. The mess, child. Okay. And you know, I come from peace and light. And that's what I love to spread, but I also love to spread the truth, honey bun. And when it's ghetto, what Nene said, the child they get so not white refrigerators, okay? But yeah. No. We're gonna use my magic, my mystic soul deck. You already know, one of my favorite decks. And see what else is coming with this love tale of leaving behinds and moving ons and where everybody knows your name. Somebody's coming back, collective, and they are coming back for you. Okay? Now, this devil energy could be the person that was the mature woman, mature man. We're gonna call them the got lefts, okay? Because they got left. So this could be their energy at the moment, especially if they know about you, collective, and they know that their person is coming towards you. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low. And it's this the got lefts. Oh, they know. They've been knew how this person feels about you. Collect that first energy out is the devil card. So that tells me the anger is in the forefront. The dark side is in the forefront. Someone is pissed. Okay? Because they got left. They got left for Queen of Pentacles. That's you, collective. Men, put yourself where you go. But that's you, collective. Shining bright like a dream. I hear that shit. You stop pouring into them empty ass cups. Most likely, this situation going on. You got the fuck out of there. You said take your cups, take your hoes. These are all the hoes. Take your options and stepkids and kids and reasons why you played in my face and go on. Okay. Let's see what's going on here with the love streets. And it's very ghetto out here. Let's not forget 0 stars, guys. 0 stars. Now, won't we do it, sir? First and foremost, this situation here, I'm pretty sure you was a got left to collective. Sure you were part of the get left as well, collective. Let's not forget I am also the collective. So yeah, the deception, the backstabbery, the moon to the 9 of swords, the crying at night. This is the crying at night card. The mask wearing motherfuckers. Interesting, pretty, eye capturing, cultivating, but deadly as fuck. Put you in this energy here, this whole yeah, I know, trust me, I do. I got my own bitches and the lies of deceit and all the reasons why you gotta play in my face. Yeah, I got that too. I know what this feel like. The crying at night with the hoodie on, my emotional support onesie. Yeah, I have one. Get you one. Okay. The deception, the backstabbery of it all, the mask motherfuckers was wearing. The mask you even kind of convinced yourself too that people was wearing. Because, when you get into this energy, these swords, they still cutting. That's what people don't understand. When you do foolery and backstabbery, you really fuck with somebody's mental. These swords, you may have dug the sword in and walked away, but the sword keeps digging. But what did you do, collective? What the collective always does. We turn that pain into power. I like this card. It's the She's All That card. You know, in the 90s movies with a girl that she takes off the glasses and lets down her hair. She's hot. Yeah. This is right before that moment. This is right before the pain turns into power. And the wheel. One thing about wheels and tables, they always turn, baby. And Page of Swords to the wheel shows me it's turning in your favor, collective. And somebody ain't happy about it. Let's not forget about Raggedy Andisha. Yeah, her raggedy self. This is most likely her. This is most likely your person as well. Because let's not forget, this is your person. That's why they're leaving. Leaving on a jet plane. Whoever they is. Man, she done left her baby daddy, raggedy ass. He probably done went back to jail. That was the last time. She done had enough for the JPay and the trips to Rikers. Okay? And the Ten of Swords energy. Love has felt just like this, hasn't it, collective? These are all the heartbreaks and the talking stages that never went nowhere. And motherfuckers that wasted your time and coming to you as a woman, yeah. The toxic ex and death that passed away and all that heavy shit. Motherfucker that beat your ass, abused you, used you. Yeah. My child. Y'all will hear my child a lot in these first couple of videos because he's rude when I'm making my videos. If you have an 8-year-old, if they have a VR, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, back to this love reading, which is very ghetto. Okay. Look, familiar, collective? I'm sure it does. Most likely another representation of what this bullshit did to you. I know it well. And it fell right over the 7 Cups and the Devil. You had to go into hermit mode. Gather your bearings.
I can't change my name.
Gather your bearings. You have to gather your bearings from this shit. This shit fucked you up.
Oh my god.
It really hurt. And this 9 of Swords is a representation of not only you, but your person after they had to let you go. Because it's given they had to let you go for this got left. You got left and they had to get going and now they got left and now they want to come back to you. They do. They see you as their queen. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Look how bright and beautiful these women are. This is how this person sees you. That's why they got rid of Raggedy Ann Disha. And now that every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. Yeah, telling you I need you in my life. They see you everywhere, collective. They see you everywhere they go. They even see in your face. Wow, I don't know who this is for, but they've even seen your face on this person during them intimate moments, if you know what I mean. 2028 on the clock could be military time, could be the time this happened. Had any wet dreams lately, collective? Wasn't just you. Child. Maybe somebody has some 5D connection. Oh, it's real. Oh, yeah. It's real. If you connected well enough to somebody, you'd be surprised how you connect regardless. I just saw a video that doesn't matter where you are physically. Where you are in the spirit, and where your soul is at, you think about that, collective. Okay, thinking about how they holding on to your energy, and this other person too is holding on to them. The got lefts that got left. You see how crazy people really are, though. Someone really said, you know what, I can't do this with you. If you got that luxury of an explanation, you probably most likely got ghosted, got left. Which made it even worse, made you feel even worse, which made you even more in a lower self-esteem. It's no wonder they looking at you like this, because it's an amazement how you see yourself like this now. I get it. That's for some of you. But this person has never let your energy go. They had held in. You see how hard this person holding on? Just the father for Everybody Hates Chris fist around the money, okay? Holding on. Hold on to your love. They hold on to all the memories, all the thoughts, all the messages, or her, all the pictures, all the promises, all the forevers. That's probably for me. Yeah. It's funny how someone can tell you forever, and forever means a couple months to a year. It'd be like that. They meant forever when they said it, collective. Just for some of you. Higher fit energy. Someone is seeing the vision. Someone is getting the message. Someone is hearing the voices in their head that's probably been screaming your name since you left. This person wants to come back and they want to, can I make it up? I can fucking not make nothing up. I can't make anything up. 7 to the 10 of Pentacles. This person wants to come. They want to love on you, give you love, give you money, give you everything you ever asked for. They want to make up for lost time. They want to have babies. They want to have a family. They want to do it now, right now. They want to go on vacations. They want the whole thing. They want the house, the car, the crib. I want it all. And the universe is going to give it to them. The universe is going to give it to you, too, if that's what you want. Look at these shiny, beautiful cups. You've earned them, collective. Look at the swords. Look at the loss. Look at the pain. Look at the burdens. If this person is truly who you want, the universe will give them to you. And if they're good for you, that's exactly what you're going to get. Whatever illusions, whatever spell work, I don't know where that came from or who that resonates with, but spell work might be a thing going on. And spell work isn't always bippity boppity candles and spells. Manipulation, lies, deceit, pussy magic, whatever you want to call it. It's all spell work. It isn't all poisonings and period blood and spaghetti. It's not all that. Sometimes it's a simple. If you've seen the movie Inception, you know, you put the idea in someone's head, just a small word, a sentence, a thought, and it builds from there, and the person is convinced that they thought of it themselves. Manipulation. Spell work. You ever was mad at a nigga, and next thing you know, you bouncing on business instead of standing in it? King of Wands. Manipulation. That wand is a manipulation. That's why a lot of niggas can't get it up no more after they played enough divine faces. That's exactly what happens to them. The illusions break. The illusions break. The towers fall. The karmic folds eventually. and everything balances out at the end. Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. Whatever this I heard whatever she wants she can get. Ooh, I hear that. The love is coming. And you feel it. You know it. Queen of Cups to the High Priestess. You intuitively feel some abundance coming to you. Collective. You feel this person. You feel the love. You feel new beginnings. You feel something. I know I do. I know you guys do. A lot of us manifested. A lot of us manifested, prayed, hoped, wished. Faith of a mustard seed in the universe. God did the inner work, did the healing, did the spiritual work, did the spiritual cleanses. Somebody needs a spiritual cleanse. Don't know who needs to hear that. There's an Empress out here. Someone sees you as a sun. Fellas, put yourself where you go. Emperor, Empress, energy, sun energy, Ace of Cups energy, the world, the divine. Everything's happening in divine timing, divine order. Divinely for you, my divine. Divine masculine, divine feminine. It's all time, baby. You're getting everything your heart's desire. And someone's having a baby. I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know who that's for. Confirmation from my son, 555. It's a secret announcement from somebody. 555 is actually my number, so I'm worried that maybe it might be me. 5 months, 5 days, maybe 5 years. You have a 5-year-old. Maybe you will be with someone for 5 years. Maybe in 5 months you'll be pregnant. Maybe you're 5 weeks pregnant. Maybe in 5 weeks you will be pregnant. Okay. Get it.
Exactly like you then. Why did it look exactly like you then?
King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, but I don't know spiritually not to pull that.
Exactly like you.
Why?
What's wrong with my name?
And it's here.
What's wrong
King
with
of
my
Cups. Knight of Pentacles. All this tells me,
What's wrong with it?
collective, men, put yourself where you go.
That's not
The money, the love. It's all coming. Your heart's desires, your wish fulfillments, it's all coming. Everything that you manifested and prayed for and hoped and wished and want and do it, wish and want and doing. If you wish for a Knight of Pentacles, he's coming. You wish for abundance, for peace, love, happiness, it's coming. Practice discernment. Okay? But most likely, you're either starting something new or about to meet someone new or about to meet a new version of someone. And it's going to be very fruitful, very successful, very happy, very much rock star energy. Because they've been through stuff too. This Emperor, Empress that's coming your way has been through things too. They also have turned their pain into power. They've chosen their battles. They've won the wars. They've done their thing. They're in a rock star energy just like you. And that's why you guys are joining together. Y'all on the same timeline now. Y'all have elevated to where y'all needed to go. Y'all left behind the thrift store trash bin activity. You know, join forces with your inner selves, your inner child, with the universe, and balance is out here. For the Five of Pentacles, for the loss, for the lack that you had, balance is out here now. And love is part of that balance. We've all, felt it, didn't feel it, had it, lost it, gave it to the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? Got done wrong, did wrong, moved foul, made bad decisions. But in the end, there is a lid for every pot, like my mother used to say. There is a love for every heart. There's a love for you, collective. There's a love for me, too. I'm part of the collective, too. There's a pairing. And if it's not another person, it's you loving yourself, and that's okay, too. But if love is what you ask the universe for, love is coming. Especially in divine energy, especially living in your truth, using your powers, practicing discernment, doing the inner work, the shadow work, the inner child healing. That is the key, guys. That is the key. Let me be the one to tell you. Okay? The journey is almost over. You guys are almost there. Keep on. Just keep going. Keep going. We all have to keep going. And abundance is upon us. We have to keep faith, keep the hope, keep the love, keep the star energy. And the world is always, I can't make it up. Can't make it the fuck up. New beginnings, new happenings, new love, new everything. It's coming. Okay? You alchemize, prioritize, and the universe said, here you go. Here you go, baby. You've done the work. Look how beautiful you look. Look at the love that you got for yourself. Look how it's got you looking pretty, smelling pretty, tasting like everything. And the universe said, here you go, baby. Here's not only everything you asked for. Here's your 10 of cups. Here's your 10 of pentacles. Here's your ace. Here's everything you asked for. Can't make it up.
Get out!
Can't make it up. 30 on my clock. 30,
What the
0,
frick
0.
is he doing
30
now?
is a synchronicity for someone today.
Why is that?
Another 30 days.
Where's
Another
the
30
phone in the
weeks.
cord?
Abundance is upon you. And that's all because you killed that bullshit. Got rid of the toxic, got rid of the nonsense, got rid of the foolery, got rid of the thrift store activities, got rid of your recycle bin, got rid of that ex, that neighbor, got rid of people, places, and things that did not serve you. And now the universe is filling all your cups in a celebration of all the strength you had, that your spirit guides knew that you had in you all along. The divine knew you had in you all along. They go that abundance. They go that whatever you wish for. You wish for a child, it's coming. You wish for a love, it's coming. You wish for an animal, it's coming. I don't know who resonates with. Someone's getting a new horse. To my southern girlies. I love that for you. Always wanted to domesticate a pig. That's one of my dreams. And name it Wilbur. I think that'll be the cutest shit ever. Judgment is out here. Just desserts. For all the times we've given, and never received, the universe is taking it for us and giving it right back to us. Okay? I know that's the fuck right. As it should be. Balance is always going to win. The universe sees everything.
Who's saying I'm cheating?
And gives what needs to be given, when it needs to be given to, the time it needs to be given. Okay? Okay. Nice swords. Want to come out so bad. Guys, welcome to your Emperor energy. Ladies, welcome to your Empress energy. Welcome your Emperor in. Welcome your Empress in. Guys, everything you asked for is on the way.
I'm not cheating. I have one more.
This is what we got going on, collective. This is the energy we carry. It's the energy we give. And that energy attracts. It does not chase. Let's never forget that.
I was talking about the actual kid.
Okay? And everything is attracting to us now. Everything is attracting to these energies now. Divine timing is happening now. Alignments are happening now. Timelines have been jumped. Timelines requirements have to be met now. Divine unions are unioning. Karmics are karmicing. And it's about that time. That retrograded, honey. Can't make it up. Any Ten of Swords energy, it's sending tower moments. And Three of Swords energy to anybody, and that's the truth. That ever plagued you. And our time has come, and everybody's time has come. Everybody has their time. We had our time too. That's why we paying this debt now. That's why we getting our just reserves. We getting our taxes back now from this shit. We had this. Now it's time for people that put us in this to go through it, and for us to reap the rewards. Why? And you guys know why. Because of balance, guys. The tables have to turn. The wheel has to turn. Once them deaths start happening, the wheel start turning. Balance has to be restored. Them swords, them fingerprints got to be dusted, collected, and used against you in the spiritual court of law. Okay? Somebody call Olivia. Once again, the truth. And there's someone hanging and hanging low. To your ears, hang low. Because they know the truth too. They know that time moments because they played in your face, because they put you in a stalemate, they chose another motherfucker over you, made you feel like you wasn't shit, wasn't worth it, all this, that, and the third. They know everything that's happening to them now. All them tower moments that's going on, all them swords that they feeling, all the pain they feel from losing you, thinking about you, holding on to the very fucking thought and memory of you. They know why. They know exactly why. And it all started from here, let's not forget. Let's do one more for this love read and then get up out of here. The universe, the spirit guides, they said, here you go, baby. You walked away from them dirty, nasty, shitty, bloody, gross, dusty ass cups. The lies, the niggas, the ex-friends, the people, places, the thing, all the shit that didn't serve you, played you in your face, and then some. We see that. You picked your battles, you won the war. You did the damn thing how it's supposed to be done, collective. You spoke your truth. You rode out into the sunset and you said, you know what? I'm not having it. You put your boundaries up. You told people to kiss your ass. suck you to the bulls, and you carry default on, and your universe had you every step of the way. They're proud of you too. You took action. You did what was supposed to be done. You sat in the energy. You grew the work. You did the inner work. You traveled to your inner child, and now look, you get real love. If not with another person, with yourself. Ain't that something? Let's gather all bearings. That was a good love reading, guys. That was good. I think everyone deserves love in this life. You know, my motto, guys, we all deserve this. We all deserve this. Well, no matter what your representation of this is, it could be a family. It could be financial stability. It could be a mate. It could be yourself. It could be combining the three or a multitude of things. Whatever your Ten of Cups is, we all deserve it. Even the karmics, you know, they most of the karmics are karmic and raggedy ending and raggedy andicious because it's the life they chose. It's a life they lived. They worked with what they had. They spent a lot of time with a lot of pain that went unhealed, and it messes up your way of thinking, your way of moving, your way of seeing. Just the way there was a time where we were karmics too, and balance is always going to be restored. That's why there's a time and a place for everything. If you would have asked me 5 years ago if I'd have been doing tarot, I'd have been like, what do you mean? I don't even know what them cards mean. Who was doing tarot? What the hell I look like? And look at me now. No, I'm not famous. No, I'm not the next big thing. But I'm here. I know what I'm talking about. I got the gift. Something I would have never even thought of doing had I not stepped into my own power and been my own karmic and tapped into my own intuitions and realized where I am supposed to go. I had to sit in this energy too. But I turned my motherfucking pain into power. And that is something I think a lot of people underestimate as an ability. Being able to turn your pain into power and not bitterness is a skill and should be studied. Being able to carry so many burdens and still be able to have love in your heart is not an easy thing. It is very easy to become bitter. It's very easy to become angry. It's very easy to become a karmic. It's very easy to let tower moments keep you in Ten of Swords. It's very easy to be this. See how she's just laying down and letting it happen? That shit is easy. It's when you gotta get up and walk away. That's the part that's hard. You used to these cups. You drink out of these cups every day, all day. Every cup got a taste of you. And now you gotta walk away. That's the hardest thing.
Get him.
You gotta find the strength. That's it. I love this card because it represents exactly what it feels like. The lion in you has to roar. You gotta find it. Nobody else can do that for you but you. But once you do, the universe, it rewards. I promise you that. I promise you that. You see it. You feel it. You know it. And that's why I'm able to sit here and I got 5 views, I think, maybe on my videos or something like that. And I'm still gonna keep going and still keep pushing, and maybe one day, someday, there's a future version of me that's looking at these videos right now like, girl, look at how far you come. All because I believe in the universe, I listen to my intuition, I listen to my spirit guides, and here I am. So, do all that you can for love, guys. Love is the highest vibration. That's why a lot of low vibrational motherfuckers are so miserable. Because they don't know it. They don't know it. They don't feel it. And when they do, they scared. They run from it. They play with it. They sabotage it. Don't take everybody who plays in your face as personal. They really play it in their own face. That's really what it is. But everybody, and I don't care how hard a motherfucker you is. I don't care what you're into. I don't care your sexual orientation. I don't care what happened to you as a kid. I don't care about nothing. Everybody wants this. Peace, a loving partner, stability, someone you can lean on when you cannot lean on yourself. I had to grieve my son's father alone. I didn't have anybody to hold my tears. And not only that, I had to hold myself up for my son. I didn't have nobody to lean on. There was no shoulders for me to cry on. I didn't trust nobody enough to lean on them anyway. It's been me and my son. Anyway, most of the lovers I've had have betrayed me or hurt me, or I've been the betrayer or the hurter as well. My love life is absolute clown shoes, and the last person I was in love with chose someone else over me. And you know what? That was fine. It wasn't. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It still brings me tears when I think about being left for someone else. But it is what it is. You learn things. You get better. You learn better. You do better. You cry the tears. You know. Eventually, you get over it. Am I over it? No. Do I miss him? Yes. All the time. Every day. It gets to a point sometimes where I gotta cleanse my cord from him because the love I felt with him was different. You know, my son's father and we had a good run. He was a good man to me. He was a good father. I was lucky, like I've said before. And the closest person to come to that love was this person. He loved me exactly for who I was. And let me tell y'all right now, as most divines will know, it's a lot over here. Okay? If you can't tell by the nails and the... Okay? It's a lot to deal with me. It is. It takes a lot of certain type of patience and willpower to deal with all that is all I. And, you know, I'm emotional. I'm a Cancer. It's very raw over here. Okay? And on top of that, I'm looking at you sideways because my intuition be telling me you got something going on. Can't cheat in peace over here. You cannot. No, you cannot. It's always gonna come to me in a dream, in a thought, in a smell, in a movement that you make, in a scene, and you won't even peep that you even told on yourself. That's how good I am. It is what it is, and you know. And so my heart, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm never gonna lie to y'all on this page. I don't lie in my personal life and my personal page, at all. So I'm not gonna come here and lie to you guys either. Okay. I'm very much still in love with that man. My lover Aries. I love that man so much that it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter that this is how he left me. I still love him. And you know, it might be delusional. It might be not the strongest part of me, but it's the truth. I never stop loving him. There is so much room for him here. It's a villa, okay? But I still move on. I still carry on. I still push on. But I'm not gonna hold y'all. Sometimes I dream about him. I think about him. I do. Same thing with my karmic Scorpio. Like, it was a mess. It was toxic, but baby, it was a time. I ain't gonna hold you. Even with him, I learned the lessons. I went through some bullshit with him, but there's something I don't forget with him either. I love for real, so my love doesn't go anywhere. I just have to do what I have to do. What am I supposed to do? Cry for these niggas forever? I think the fuck not. Period. Okay. Hello. So I just want everyone. I don't know where that trauma dump just came from, but I just want anyone who understands where I'm coming from, who's been through the things that are less taboo, less talked about, being side chicks and losing good people, and nobody ever likes to talk about those things. I do. I like to talk about all of it. I like to talk about it all. Because I've been all sides of the coin. So, you know, I know what all angles look like. So I hope that helped anyone. I hope that helps someone. I really do. Keep striving for love, guys. Love is the highest vibration. Don't let anybody try to fool you into otherwise. Okay? Okay. All right, guys. This was a great love reading with your girl, the Grieving Empress. Bye.